All right, another game of Interstellar Game 3.
Oh, sorry, I have to.
Okay. I don't know if I really like this shifter precon, but I guess I'm stuck with it. I don't know if I've been promoted so I can drag this thing or not.
Oh, you've been promoted. Yeah, you should be good.
Yeah, I mean, it's not one to drag. I don't know why.
Shifter at the. Oh, there we go.
Okay, thanks.
Shifter at the resource deck and.
So, you playing with a precon?
Say that again?
So, are you playing with the precon?
No, I made my own deck.
Okay. I have no chance.
I mean, I have not played a ton of Interstellar. I can't say I'm super experienced. I don't know if my deck is amazing or not, and yeah, I'm 1-1 with it, so
Okay.
not exactly crushing it.
Okay.
This is 125.
I know one thing this deck needs is a harvest, it seems like to me, but. All right.
When it draws and reveals one resource, +1 equals 60 damage, +2 is 40. Element equals full damage, anything else. Okay. All right. So I guess we draw our 3 and our 7. See who goes first. I did not get a water in my 3 resources.
All right, guys. Match is live. Next round is a go. Good luck, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, got a river.
All right. We'll be going first.
Water resource. Draw 7. All right. Okay. So the rules are you can play one artifact and one spell free per turn.
Yes. 1 action, 1 artifact.
Okay, then anything more than that is 1 resource per.
Yes, that's correct.
And then it's cumulative.
And then it's 1 for each one.
But don't you add +1 each one?
Nope. You just pay 1.
Okay.
For your attack, that one is cumulative. So your attack right now, it costs 1 element 115, and then 3 bullets. Every time you would use your attack, the attack would cost an additional ammo.
Okay. Okay, play my proximate Centauri.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So now I can move between the areas.
Yes.
Yes. And I can also, yeah. And you draw first turn, right?
Oh yeah. Sorry, I didn't realize you didn't draw. One resource, one main deck.
Play Cattle Ranch out for 3 generic. Play a play Space Junk.
I'm gonna negate the space junk. I'll put out Quasar, and then I'll pay 1 off the Quasar. You play Into the Void. And stop the space junk.
Oh, it cost 1 to play Into the Void?
Yep. Any action is 1.
Yeah, I don't think in any of my games we've been doing that.
Nope. Well, that's what they cost. So I've been told.
Alright, I'll Into the Void, you're Into the Void.
Into the Void, you're Into the Void. Your Cattle Ranch is you have to pay 1.
Yeah. So
And 2. Is that good?
there's no other negates but Into the Void.
Yep, that's correct. And I guess Black Hole, technically.
Okay, what's a Black Hole do?
It resets the whole game pretty much. But it shuffles everything back into the deck, so if it does that, it'll stop the card that it could be responded to.
Okay. Right, in that case. And does that casting still count as one of your actions and
if it was my turn, I would get a free action, but because it is your turn, I do not have a free action, so I paid 1 for each of these.
Okay.
So my Quasar went from 5 down to 3.
Alright, I'll play Butterfly Nebula. God dang, man, it's grabbing the wrong stuff.
Yeah, TTS.
So that gives me, what does it give me? If the star is already there, then enable 1 additional resource draw per turn at the start of your turn. So can I put a dice on there just to?
Yeah, sure.
Play Grain Silo. Thanks.
Got your dog.
Play Space Station?
Yep.
And they cost 1, right? Or no?
You get 1 free artifact per turn.
1 free. Alright. Place this card onto the battlefield to enable the resource allocations for next turn. And players must travel to the space station by craft or teleporting to collect the goods. 1 resource and 1 main draw card per visit. Okay. No need to tick that up with dice or anything, right?
No.
Okay. Alright, and with that, I can go ahead and attack if I have the... I don't need
element 1.
But I don't with this guy, though, right?
Or you would need 2 water.
2 water, yeah.
You only have 1.
All right, just making sure everything is copacetic. Yep. And with that, go ahead and pass turn.
Draw one. Draw one. I'll start off with a base junk. 3 resource cards.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, he just tried to counter yours instead, maybe. But nah, you'd have still had the in hand anyway.
Haley's Comet. Gonna roll here. Roll. Oh, what the fuck? It just didn't even roll. Just spun around. Alright, well. Yeah, sure.
You played any other space TCGs before?
Not space TCGs, but I've definitely played plenty of other just TCGs in general.
No.
I will play Time Warp. I take the top card of my Void, put it onto the board, and then it's face down. Yeah, face down on the battlefield for a turn, and then I pick it up on my next turn. That'll cost me 1, because my second action for the turn. I'll play Teleport Gate up here. I will use the Teleport Gate, put a resource under it. I will play a star and a water. Then I will move up there. And then I will draw my 1 resource card with the ship. Then I will use Armageddon. A1 there to destroy your artifact. And all cards present with health points on your playmat take 5 damage. So your ship and your character. Got this. 1 and so you're at 345 on your transport and 120 on your character.
Excuse me.
Oh, and then additionally, your ship takes 25 damage because it is 1 section away.
Okay.
And I will pass turn to you.
Right. 1 and 1. Crap. All right. Yeah, this whole thing, it's like I've been drawing stuff 1 turn too late. You know, what all are electronics?
Say that again?
What all are electronics?
Not sure. I guess I'm not sure what you're referring to.
I mean, there's a
Is
card
there
that says
is there a card
target
that references electronics?
Yes.
I don't know what is specifically an electronic. I have to imagine my spaceship is an electronic.
Yeah, that's what you would think. All right. All right, just I guess good to know. Yeah, you got no planets out there, right?
No planets.
All right, I'll go for asteroid field.
Your opponent's playmat on the turn. Each card. That was it. In turn played, each card in the same section as asteroid field will take 15 damage at the start of each of my turns. Thereafter, will deal 5 damage. Okay. All right, you'll play battlefield. So these will be 15. Goes down to 310. And my gate is 150.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and they cost 1 yellow. EMP strike your electronics.
It says disable all of your opponent's electronics. Your effect remains active until the end of your turn. Okay. I'm not sure if a gate is also an electronic. I guess we're just gonna ask a judge. Just let them tell me.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. All right, yeah. Gate and the ship are both electronics, so they are both disabled.
Okay.
And this cost you 1. Did you pay that?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and oh man, I didn't do my thing, my tick-up thing. Yeah, I get to draw 1 more resource. I didn't do my thing. Binary star, not the nebula.
Oh, okay, yeah.
An element is the radioactive symbol, right?
Yes.
Now, wouldn't that be confusing with the energy being the generic?
I guess, yeah. A little. It's definitely a little confusing.
You'll drop the ammo can out there. And I don't think I can attack with anything, so can't attack with anything, so I'll pass turn.
Draw 1 from each. Draw my card. On that one. And use my free action to play Space Junk. That's good. Okay. Play Ghost Mirror. Then I will. I'll end my turn. There you go.
Right.
Alright, I want the other.
1 and 2 with the help of the deal. Oh yeah, you're disabled. Okay.
I'm just. There we go.
Play Haley's Comet.
Yep.
Then I'll roll the die. Two. Hmm. I'll play Wormhole.
Yep. I got no response.
Right. 5. How do you draw 5 all at one
I
time?
just drag them one at a time off the top.
Okay.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, like, and how are you doing it just with ease like that?
You have to do it quickly. If you hold too long, it'll grab the whole deck. Yeah. And there's your 5, and then you can highlight them all, and then click.
Okay, so highlight them all and then do what again?
If you highlight them and then click F, they'll flip over. So I was just dragging 5 down, and then I highlighted them all and clicked F to flip them all over.
But it's
And
just
you
only
pick...
I can see them right now, right?
No, both of us can see because Wormhole says reveal. It's not look at.
Oh, okay. Shoot, I could have just grabbed 5 with the 5 number. All right.
If you hit 5, though, it'll draw them to your hand. Though, so
Oh, yeah,
you want to keep them separated from your hand.
Destroy this. As long as this card remains on the battlefield, copy opponent's action cards played.
Yeah, when your Wormhole is done being played, I get to Wormhole.
Yeah, and you said you're playing that, right?
This? Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to wait for you to finish yours, though.
Yeah, like TTS so bad. Yeah, I probably wouldn't even played it.
Which one's going to the top of your deck here?
Put this back in deck. God damn it.
Oh, just click F. Flip over. Okay. You said Moontines you want to go back in?
No.
Oh, no. Okay. And now I will get mine. Let's go to your... Or... Flip.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a card. I think one of them goes to... I thought it got shuffled in. It didn't get put back on top deck, but...
It gets shuffled back in.
Yeah.
I was saying just I will put the anti-gravity into my void. I'll put the harvest deck into my deck. And then I'll take these 3 away.
And you're done with the mirror action?
Yep. Yeah, it's back to your action.
Okay, I'll Armageddon your ghost mirror.
Yep. And you have an artifact or planet. Okay.
Additionally, opponent's ship takes 50 damage if in the same section.
Yep.
Yep.
All of my stuff takes 5 damage. Do that first. 5, 8, and then my ship takes 50. So I go to 250. And that was your second action, so that cost you energy.
Yeah. Let's see. Space junk sounds like it would cost me 1, right?
Yeah. So you had to pay 1 for the previous one and then 1 again for this one. So you do more energy.
Now, what was my first one that I played for turn?
The first one you played was Wormhole. Second one was the Asteroid.
Okay.
And then this is the third one. So the Wormhole was free and then you paid 2. You get 3 resource cards.
Play Waterfall. Oh, man. Oh, man, I hate this. Waterfall.
Yep.
Play Quasar. Man, it seems like this deck is low on element or low on draw or something.
Yeah, that's a. I drew a million, and I'm just like, no element. That's just chilling, I guess.
Okay. All right. I'll go ahead and swing with Shifter for what is it, 60?
Yeah, it does mine plus 5, 60 damage. Got a 195. It's actually less damage because I'm a 1 zone away. It is.
55. Oh,
Is it
50.
Is it 5 less damage?
I think it's 10. 50, right?
Combats.
Oh, I could actually move if I wanted to, couldn't
Yeah, if you want to move up and just make it easier, and then I'll just take this. That's 1 move action, and then on your second.
Yeah. And then that'll be what? Yeah, just still 60, right? Yeah. 55
Yeah.
plus
5. I'm at
5.
195.
60. All right. Yep. And with that,
Okay, yeah, it's -5 for each zone, so it would have been 55, assuming that it did not move.
yeah, and ship on ship zones are how much less?
30 per zone for ship attacks, and
Like in that ship on ship or just ship on human?
I think that's just ship targeting anything.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah.
Not sure.
Yeah, let's just bump you back up to 200. Screw that.
Count the zones away from your ship until you reach your opponent. Yeah, it doesn't specify. Reach opponent. So whatever you're targeting, it's just your ship deals 30 less per zone, and your character will deal 5 less per zone.
So
no matter
in
what
that
it's
case, I'd
targeting.
rather stay in orbit. I guess I'll bump you back up 5.
Okay.
With that, what is that? I think with that, oh, I have my defensive thing. Oh, I don't have. Play out a livestock.
Yep.
And with that, I'll pass turn. No.
Draw. That down. Play. Spot drop as my reaction.
Hey, did I ever play a? Well, I got this card over here. I got a card face down, right here.
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
Okay, check me out. Yeah. TTS. This is probably supposed to be something in my hand. I don't know why it's face down. This probably came from that.
It came from the reveal the top 5 thing or whatever. So that's in your hand.
Okay, so yeah. Before I pass turn, my bad. I'm gonna go ahead and play that Moontide. I mean, I guess that would only make sense because I haven't played Moontides yet, right?
Yeah, no. It's just like I'm on my turn and already drew my cards. So this is a little funky now. Good. 3 more cards in my hand.
Man, I hate TTS so much. Yeah, it'd probably be.
What is my? I don't know what the cards in my hand are. All right. I mean, it's easy enough if you're just.
Just playing the Moontides. Yeah.
I was gonna say, as long as you're not doing anything else here.
Yeah, I mean, that was the idea.
This is fine. My river goes into my void. You gain a water and an artifact.
Yeah, but then while I'm doing that, yeah, you can go. Yeah.
And you have to pay a resource for that. So this is out of resources. So this is just one.
This one. Yeah. Cards going everywhere. Yeah, water and artifact. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna.
Yeah,
roll.
go ahead and go.
5 odd. I draw one resource. Put down. I will play Wormhole. I will put Orion's Belt. Oh. Orion's Belt goes in my void. Your water and your artifact. Okay. That's good. Space station. I'll put the space station back into my deck. And I'll draw it. Play Shooting Star. Two. You may play this as a single star card in your primaries. Right. I don't know what happens. I don't. Who knows? I'm just asking what happens if you can put more than one of these cards in the zone, or if it like destroys the one that's already there.
I think earlier he said you can't unless it's a Butterfly Nebula, but I mean we'll see.
Okay. I just asked. Good. I think Taylor's doing another ruling question. Hold on. Because I also don't know, like, you have 2 cards over here in Inros. I don't know if you can put 2 in your water zone, or if you were supposed to, like, get rid of this one to put this one here.
No, it makes a lot of sense, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it just came up in the star section, so I probably just didn't think anything about it.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you either.
$14 people in the tournament, right?
Yep. 14 total. I'm just going to jump into their call.
Table 1 is of no significance during the main part of the tournament, right?
What do you mean?
Table 1 isn't more special than any other table, right?
That's usually just where like the undefeated players are playing, but doesn't like do anything special. That's just where the people with the better records are.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, we're wondering with the primary water and star zone, if you put another star there, like if I put shooting star and I already have a star, what happens to the one that's already there? Or same thing with water.
So shooting star, like, I guess like you roll for it, and the only way it goes in the star slot is if you hit a star, right?
Yeah,
So
so
those
I
can
already
be
had a
stacked.
star, I played it, and then I got a star again. It goes
Yeah,
on
so
top of it.
those. Yep,
Okay.
and it doesn't
And then,
provide you any extra benefit much.
Okay, does the same go for water? Because like he already had a river, and then he put a waterfall in the zone as well.
Yes.
Okay, and
So
then
it makes more sense for waters though, because Shifter is the only page, but he requires 2 water to use his attacks.
okay, yeah, he has 2.
Yep.
Does it just use the value of the one that's on top, or is it saying you have to have 2 water cards in your water zone?
It's just saying you have to have 2 waters in your water zone total, a face value of 2 total, so that you
Okay.
can unlock the attack. Those aren't exhausted or consumed or anything like that. They're just they're fulfilling a condition.
Hey, can you play 2 multiple butterfly nebulas and get more effects?
No, they're not stackable. It says on the card, I believe. But
Okay.
yeah, for sure.
In Moon Tides, if he has 2 cards in his primary water, it discards both. Correct? It says opponent discards primary water resource into the void.
No, I think you choose which one. If there's no S, I don't think it's plural.
Is there like a use for dead
Okay.
cards in your hand?
What?
Is there like a use for dead cards in hand?
Not necessarily. No. They just stay in your hand.
I'm gonna Moon Tide your waterfall away, and then search my deck. Get a water and an artifact. Get a river. Put that in my water zone. Buffalo here. Search for an artifact. I will get a navigation device. I will play navigation device. I will roll for that. Five odd. I search my deck for 1 star or 1 nebula. I do not shuffle after. It says 1 nebula. It's saying butterfly nebula? That's not in my. That's in my reason. That's what I guess that's. Okay. Or 1 star. Alright. Put that on. Play. I will use my gate to put a resource under it. I'll pick up the resource in my hand. Ship. Up. I'll put a. Ammo can. Ammo locker. Use my element 115 and 4 of these. So this will go, and then this will still be here at 1. You attack. Since you're 1 zone away, it'll do 135.
All right, I'll do defensive cloak. An opponent draws and reveals one resource.
Sure. All right, you gotta pay 2 energy for that. So.
Two.
Yeah. All right. Draws and reveals river. So a +1 equals 60 damage.
Yeah, plus 160 damage. All right, so 320 minus 60. 260.
So yeah, 135 minus 60 is 75.
What does it say? Opponent draws and reveals one resource. Plus one.
Oh wait, no. Is this dealing the damage back to me, or is it protecting you?
I mean, so defensive cloak, alt action. Opponent draws and reveals one resource. A +1 equals 60 damage. And element 115 equals full damage that you deal. Anything else results in a missed attack. So I mean, it sounds like to me, if an element 115 is full damage that I receive through the defensive cloak, then +1 equals only 60 damage that I receive. Sounds that way. So like if it were 115, because it doesn't say anything about dealing the damage back. Or I mean, it might be something for a judge. But...
Okay, so is defensive cloak when I attack at his ship, he can then use defensive cloak and it deals less damage equal to whatever it is?
Yeah, so if you attack into his ship and he uses defensive cloak, you draw, I believe it says
draw a resource and then reveal.
And then according to what it is, you will reduce the damage done to UFO according to the face value or whatever page it is.
So,
just curious, what did you draw?
River 1, so minus 60.
Minus 60, that's pretty good.
All right, so you take 75 and you're at 320, so you're down to 245 now in your ship. All right.
Yeah, that probably needs to be cleared up a little more.
Yeah. All right.
275, right?
Yeah, or no, you're at 255.
Right.
You're at 320, you took 75. Yeah, 245. Yeah, 55 more past 3. 245. And after that, I will end my turn.
Okay. All right, draw
Actually, I
one.
have a free movement still. I'll just move back twice and then end my turn. That ends my turn with movement. Yeah.
Okay. Ammo can. First element. Playing Overgrown for resource draws.
Yeah, so I cannot draw resources for one of my turns.
Play Rainstorm. Play pack red.
Accurate. Yep.
All right, I'll go pack rat into your ship.
Yep. 175.
Mm, yeah, so a resource card is Butterfly Nebula, a resource card that counts for paying energy cost.
No, it does not have any energy value.
Okay. Hmm. Yep, I guess with that, I will pass turn.
Okay. No resource draw. I'll use Celestial Navigation. Odd. Search my deck for a star or search. Actually, just don't have it. Never mind. Alright, does nothing. Activate Supply Drop. Roll 2 dice. Odd. Draw a resource, which I cannot do. And I will use.
And you skip resource for the turn, right?
Yep, I did not draw any resource. I will steal your pack rat.
Okay.
Pack rat. Deal 25 to your ship.
And that would actually tick it down to 1, right?
It was in. It says at the end of the third turn, so yeah. So it's at 2 currently. At the end of my turn, it'll go to 1.
Right. 25 to what? Ship?
Yeah. You're supposed to be at 245, not 250. You're at 220.
Right.
I will. I'll move Interstellar up 1 for my movement for turn. And I will pass the turn to you. Just 1. Here we go.
One, two. Oh, did you take the 5 damage from everything from the asteroid field? I'll just put this in the middle.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
And you took the 5, you say?
Oh, this is something that's supposed to be in play. I thought this was in your description.
No.
You're talking about asteroid, not asteroid field. I didn't even see you play this card.
Oh, I guess this goes
we'll
in
deal 5
section.
damage to all cards in that section. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, which was the section? Yeah.
I don't even know where you.
Probably
I think it
Battlefield.
was in the same one that was up here, because my ship was up here before.
Okay, yeah, in Battlefield.
And then I moved it. So these would have taken 5. My ship moved out, though, so the ship wouldn't have taken anything. My artifacts take 5 damage.
Carbon Tower.
Yep.
Play Teleport Gate.
Yep.
And let me see. Do it once per turn. Right. I'll do move.
Yep.
And then you got to move to the gate in order to get the goodies, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I will. And is the attack phase necessarily the end of your turn?
No, when you make your second move action that's not teleport, that'll end the turn.
Okay.
So you use a free movement action that is one of your 2 move actions.
Okay.
So if you want to teleport, it doesn't use your second move action because you're teleporting instead.
Oh, so I can
But
do
if
that
you use
now.
if you use the second free move action, you're there. So
Okay. So 1 free, and then I can get the goodies, and then I can still attack.
so you are okay. If you moved up here, so this is
Yep.
1 move action.
Yep.
If you teleport here, then you can pick it up because you have to get onto the gate.
Okay, and then I can still attack though, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right,
You have to
then-
pay 1 for the teleport.
Oh, yeah, screw that. All right, okay, you got to pay 1 for the teleport. And then why do you have to pay 1 for the teleport?
That's just how teleportation works. You have to pay 1 element 115 to teleport.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right, screw
And
that.
then the regular move actions are free.
Okay, yeah, screw that. All right. I thought you were talking about just any kind of resource. Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and swing with the atomizer beams, 3 ammo.
Okay, I'm going to use my once per game negate attack on Kenjoy. A3 energy. I negate the attack, and then I draw 1 main and 1 resource card.
Which? Oh, there's Kenjoy. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And this costed you
3.
1 element and 3 bullets to attack. So 2 there, 1 off the ammo can, then 1 element 1. Yeah.
And yep. And then I've got. Just go ahead and. Yep. Then I'll go ahead and pass turn.
Regular and 2 resource. Cause I'll play navigation. Even search my deck for a planet.
Where's the navigation?
Battery.
Oh, okay.
A Proxima B. I'll play the Proxima B. I will put a teleport gate on it. Actually, I will. Yeah. I'll use my free artifacts. Put a teleport gate on it. Activate the teleport. Activate the Proxima. Then I will colonize here. Draw 1 resource, 2 main deck cards. Play space junk. 3 resources. I'll activate this. Even. Draw 1 main deck card. A colonization. 1 resource, 2 main. I will use my free movement. Move my ship up for my first free movement. I will use Packrat. Actually, not use 165 plus 25. Okay. I will use 1 of these plus 1 bullet, 2 bullet. Then I have a ammo can to attack your ship.
All right, I'll do defensive cloak.
Yep. Two. So it does minus 40 damage. From 165, so it does 125 damage. And then I'll activate a recycle. Get the comment back.
1 second.
What's going on?
All right, you're good.
Good. Okay. Haley's comment. Roll for that.
Just letting everyone know there's past the 30-minute mark left. So I don't know what game you guys are in your match, but
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll an element. Yeah, and pay 5 bullets. Use my attack again. On the ship. Even if you use the thing, it's still dead though. The shifter pops out.
What, you're attacking again?
Yeah, I attacked it again.
Yeah, I'll do defensive shield. Yeah.
Sure. It is an element.
All right, so that's a full block.
Full damage.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's a full block if it hits element 1. Okay. Space junk. 3. I have to pay 1 for that though. So branch 2. In robber. Take a resource or an artifact. I will take the Kelly's Comet. I just put it. There it is. This will go back on for next turn. And another element 115 here. Harvest. Third, so I'll put 4. Let's go. I will end my turn, and then I will Space Madness you. And that will end your turn.
All right, I'll concede and go to the next game.
Okay.
All right, so how do you delete everything?
Highlight everything and then just hit delete.
Okay. And then how do you bring it back?
Go to your saved objects, and then I can just grab the deck for you. Shift to right. Yeah. In the. Alright.
Yeah, it was GG's on the last one.
Look.
Oh wow, something's different this time. All right, I got no water. You?
Three. Yeah, I have no water either. Oh, well, you just go first because you lost game one. And yeah, I'll keep my hand. That's your back to 350 and 125. All right, we really got to pick up the pace of play here, though, because we're going to go to time very soon.
Oh yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It's, play Earth.
Yep.
Play Teleport Gate.
Yep.
Play Ammo.
It's not ammo. Resource mutation.
You know, pass turn. Oh man, I did not draw for turn. See what this resources. I guess I'll colonize.
I mean, you can't keep going back in turns. It's like.
I mean, you did it once last turn. I mean, it happens. You know, new game. But yeah. I mean, I just didn't draw for turn. Like, you know.
Yeah, no, I understand. But then going back and now it's like, okay, now I'm going to play cards, draw more cards, play more cards.
I mean, you did it once. I did it once. I mean, like, you know, when things aren't like scripted, it's kind of hard.
Yeah. All right, draw your cards. Hello? Are you there?
Yeah.
You have to draw for your colonization if you're playing it.
Yeah, I'm just still kind of reading them. It's my first time playing. You know.
It is, you draw one resource and two from your main deck. And this goes on your planet.
Right. Player Pluto. Playing ammo. Then pass for real.
Okay. I will first action play Space Junk. Draw 3 resource cards. Like good. Any response?
Yeah, law into the voided.
I'll play Cornfield. Anything on this? Or I try to spend my resource. You want to mutate?
Try to do what?
I said I'm playing this. You can resource mutate it if you want. Otherwise, I'm going to try to use the resource on it. So I'm asking if you have any response to this.
And then it stays that way for the rest of the game.
Yeah, you choose any color. You can make it water or anything, and then pick the number as well. So it would go to 1 instead of 2 because you can pick 1.
Yeah. What all other resources?
What?
What all other types of resources?
You can pick it. You pick any type of resource. That's what I'm saying. You can make it water, bullet, or whatever, or most importantly, it just moves it to 1 instead of being at 2.
Nah, no thanks.
Okay. I'll play Space Junk. 3. Good.
Yep.
Reinforcements. I'll use reinforcements to deal 15 damage to your ship.
Okay.
I will invasion and destroy Earth, and then I draw 2/3 of the face value. I say and acquire 2/3 of the face value. Additionally, draw 1 from your main deck. Is it the actual resources that are attached to this card, or is it the value of it? Give us.
Hey,
Invasion. It's a planet. It says acquire 2/3 of the face value resources available. Is that talking about the like R value at the top of the card, or the resources that are actually attached to it?
the R value on the card.
Okay, I draw 2/3.
And
So
then I think
draw
any cards on
resources
this thing would be sent to the void. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure.
colonization is god. It just says and acquire additional draw. Targeted planet cannot be harvested for a full turn. If colonized, send colonization into the void. If uncollected resources remain on the planet, send to the void as well.
Okay. Yep.
The planet stays there. It does not
Yes.
destroy the planet. Your planet's still around.
Hmm.
The colonization just goes away. Draw 2/3 though from a resource deck. I draw 8 resources. Play GMO. Play river in my water zone. Play R up here. Element. Butterfly nebula. Play celestial navigation. Activate. Odd. Search for a star or a nebula. Add a star. Play a Proxima. Colonization. Draw one. Another element. Play abduction. Play a. I have to pay for this. I will play a waterfall. You. I'll steal your teleport gate. Here. I'll play. Play Traveler's Gate. Search my deck for a planet and a harvest. I'll add Pluto. Harvest. I'll play the Pluto, put the harvest in my hands. Play. Move. Play harvest. On this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Activate Proxima. Get a 5th card. A 1. Put a teleport gate on it. Use the teleport gate. Put a 6 card underneath. Use the ship. Pick everything up. 6. Activate. Harvest goes back into the main deck. And, pass turn. Your turn.
One. Play element. Binary star. Go with a Moon's Tide.
Yep. Disperse my river. And you search for a water and.
Okay. Take the gate. Get a rainstorm. Then I'll do the once per turn.
Once per turn on what?
The teleport gate.
Okay. That's your whole deck. Here. I can help you out.
Thank you. Go ahead and move. Free teleport. Grab the thing. Play some resources. Quasar. Let's see. Yep. Swing for paying the 3. Atomizer beams. Paying 3.
Google it and then the element.
Yep. All right, so that's
I'm
125.
going to use Ken and stop the. I have to pay 3. I'll pay Cattle Ranch.
And that was already on the field, right?
No, you can just put the resources down whenever you need to.
I thought they said when it's defensive, you have to play it from the field.
Every resource that I've been told you can just play resource. Resource cards can just be played at any time.
That stands to judge because I think last game they said if it's defensive, it has to be on the field. Because that gives it a chance to get popped.
Alright, so he's attacking. I would like to use the defensive ability of Ken Joy. I am playing the resource cards out of my hand. Can I do that? He's saying it has to be on the board if it's defensive.
Oh, no. You can play resource cards at any point of the game at any time. You're on your opponent's turn, your turn. Doesn't matter when.
Yeah. Alright. Negate and draw one resource.
Okay, so what's the point of playing resources to the field?
Honestly, there's not a lot of value from doing that. Some people prefer to do it because it empties their hand. Like, say somebody played like an abandoned ship on you or something, then like those are safe. Like, you wouldn't be forced to discard a card. like because it's already on the board. You know what I'm saying? So like you can find some advantages to playing them and not playing them, but it's a legal play.
Okay. Right. Might have had a better chance in the last game. Okay. Last match. Whatever. All right. Yeah, I will. Yep, I'll pass turn.
Draw one for turn. Draw 2 resources. GMO activates, goes away. I put 2 resources under each of my things. Then I will activate. I will activate Proxima and I'll activate Teleport Gate. So I'll put 2 more over here. 4, 3. I'll play Colonization. Resource. Draw 2 from my main deck. Draw untapped. Depletion. And I will destroy your Earth, and then draw. Even is half, so I draw 6.
Mm.
I'll use my ship, pick up what's here. I will teleport up. And oh, I have no idea what this is. A Baccarat.
Time's up. It's turn 0 right now. Active player.
Okay. 3 additional turns. I will ML Locker.
We are going to be on the thing.
0, 1, 2, 3, right?
Yes.
One. Release Comet. 3 on this. I'll use this and 4. Back your ship. I have no resource cards, so
Hey, in
cannot.
response, I'll go Space Madness.
What? You have to do this at the start of my turn. It's alright. I mean, I have an Into the Void anyway, but like you have to do that at the start of my turn. You can't I can't play half my turn out and then use Space Madness.
I thought it was an instant.
It says at the. Oh, that's what they were telling me, is that you have to do it at the start of the turn. I guess it just says during your opponent's turn. All right. Well, I have Into the Void anyway to simplify.
Yeah, I mean at the start of your next turn it does something.
Okay. But I will negate that.
Right.
I will use my attack on Interstellar.
All right, I'll use
Or
my
165.
I'll do defensive cloak.
I don't think you can, though. I don't have a resource deck anymore, so I can't.
Yeah, it sounds like a judge question.
Yeah, okay. That's,
Hey,
Can he activate cloak if I do not have a resource deck?
no. If you don't have resources left, he cannot activate defensive cloak.
All right, that takes 165. Then I will pay the element, and I'll pay. All right. I will activate, and I will get this comment. 5. I will pay 5 bullets, and one of these I will shoot it again for another 165. It's at 5 HP left. I'll activate reinforcements, deal 15. Get the shifter out. Necrot. And then people and 6 bullets. +1. We attack again. Kill the shifter.
Alright, in response, I'll play this asteroid field I should have played a while ago. Moves out of turn. It's kind of a waste of a card slot.
Oh. Sure.
Yeah. And it just pretty much seems like a waste of a card slot, but yeah.
Yeah. I've not seen it do much today.
No.
But yeah, unless you got anything else, GG. I don't know if there's one in your hand, but
Yeah, GG's.
GG's, man.
Already.
Lord, it's a crazy game.
Never bring a pre-con to a gunfight. I see.
That's I can't disagree.
Oh yeah. All right, game 4.
Yeah. Hopefully we were the last people playing, but it doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
Seems like everybody's in time here.
Always interactions.
All right. Well, I am going to go use the restroom, so I'll catch you later, dude.
All right,
Go to the restaurants.
smell you on the flip side.